Hey everyone, Desiree here. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share my new We Moon 2021 calendar. Now, if you are into, I guess, astrological, kind of like feminine goddess energy, I think you would really like this date book, I think is what it's called. Now, I know this is probably not everyone's jam. I get that not everyone is into this, but I have really been into spirituality for a long, long time. So when I find, I guess, tools to kind of help me along that journey, I really like to try them, study them, apply them, whatever the case may be. So I recently heard about this particular calendar. So I went ahead and ordered this off of Amazon, and I have to say, I really like it. Obviously I haven't used it yet because it starts in 2021, but you can see it's called We Moon, the Gaia Rhythms for Women. And then at the bottom it says the world. Now, from what I understand about this calendar is it really talks a lot about, I guess, cycles, energy, and I'm trying to keep this basic so I don't get too woo-woo for people who may not understand or may not even be interested in this. But for those of you that are, I think you probably kind of get what I'm trying to say. So it is a spiritual date book. And as you can see, it's got some beautiful and amazing artwork. You have the yearly layout here. You also have the chakras here. It comes with, every day has like the moon phases. It has a moon calendar. And it even tells you, how to use this book. It has an astrological overview, sacred work through the signs. So, if this is your jam, and for me this is something that you may want to either purchase for yourself, or it would make a really good gift if someone really likes this kind of thing. So it also has archetypes. It also has the year of the ox. I'm pretty sure that is Chinese astrology. It's got herbs, tarot, wheel of the year, all kinds of cool stuff. So let's take a look at the weekly layout here. So this is obviously the first week in January, end of December here. And you can see that, for us planner girls, this probably may not necessarily be enough space for us to put all of our weekly plans on. But if you have like a planner to track your spiritual studies, or maybe your prayers, or maybe your affirmations, or something like that, I think this would work well. I really like tracking the moon phases. I also want to learn more about some of the planetary movements and things like that. So I will not use this as a main planner, but I will use it, as part of my spiritual planning or my spiritual stuff. So it starts here on the winter solstice. Tells you that the sun is in Capricorn. It even gives you the time here. It has a Pacific Standard Time. And it also tells you what phase the moon is in. This is the waxing half moon in Aries, and then it gives you the time. And then it also tells you the exact time when the moon will be in a particular phase. Now, what a lot of you may not know is that what I learned working as a reporter in the corporate world, and this was very interesting to me, a lot of business decisions and a lot of product launches are actually timed by astrological movements and planetary shifts and all that type of thing. One in particular that I know a lot of you may be familiar with is Apple. If you ever notice, sometimes they will do product launches on like weird dates. But if you look at the astrological calendar, and if you also take into account numerology and other things, you will see why certain products are launched on certain dates, at certain times, and also, during certain seasons or certain times throughout the year. And when I discovered this, I thought it was very interesting because when you think of, business and corporate and things like that, you don't think of, those types of people, tapping into, spirituality in this way. But it's actually quite the opposite. Very much so, a lot of your major corporations today will also plan a lot of important business events around the timing of numerology, astrology, and so on. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there because I know a lot of people don't know that, or maybe people, just didn't realize it, or maybe they just never paid attention. So also the other thing is in TV shows and entertainment, if you notice certain dates when movies are released, when TV shows, premiere and things like that, you will notice that there is a lot of correspondences to astrological things and like I said, numerology. I won't go too deep into that, but I just wanted to kind of throw that out there because like I said, when I found out about it, I thought it was very, very interesting. So as you can see, it just gives you the weekly layouts, and then you get, usually artwork or a poem or something, which I think is very beautiful. Now, some of these things, obviously, I either may not be interested in or it may not apply to me, but that's totally fine because I'm really just more concerned about tracking the moon phases as well as some of the astrological stuff. But I just wanted to throw this out there. Like I said, in case some of you may be interested in this thing too. I know this is not everyone's thing, and I don't want to impose or insinuate anything. I just kind of wanted to share that I bought this for myself and that I will be using it. And like I said, if someone got me this for a gift, I would be over the moon, happy, excited about it. It would be, definitely right up my alley. And there's just so much information. I mean, aside from, the date stuff, the date information, just all of the, just all of the details and all of the, interesting things about, whatever. And I know Wee Moon is really popular. Like I said, just recently learned about this particular brand, and I really do like it. And let's see. Oh, now this is interesting too. If you get to the back, it talks about the 2021 planetary ephemeris, and it has the month, and then it has the longitude. Now, I don't know how to read this, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. But again, I think it's interesting. And then if you look here, it gives you the moon calendar. How cute is that? So, you can, plan, your... I know for me, sometimes people, I'll just speak for myself. I know for me that my monthly cycle sometimes coincides with the moon cycle, and I hope that's not TMI, but, this would be very helpful if that is something that you track or something that you just are curious about and you want to, see if there's any type of correlation there for you. And let's see what else we have. Oh, and this is the eclipse. It has an eclipse key here. At least I think that's right. 2021 lunar phases, conventional holidays, time zones, and then 2022, and then this looks like it's just ads in the back. And then you do get a couple of blank pages with some artwork for notes, which is very helpful. So again, this is called We Moon 2021, and I will have a link down below. It wasn't that expensive on Amazon. And if you have any questions, or if you have used the We Moon calendars in the past, I would love to hear your thoughts, get your feedback, and let me know what you think. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I almost forgot. We have our 12 Days of Beauty. Today is day number 3, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, this is something I've been wanting to try. I saw the big jars at Trader Joe's and I didn't buy it for whatever reason. But this is the coconut body butter. Now they had a sample of this at Trader Joe's and I smelled it and it smells delightful. So I'm really happy to get this. I know I'm going to end up buying this at some point because I was already interested and already a fan when I first saw it in the store. So this is our day 3 of beauty from Trader Joe's. All right, everyone. If you have any questions about anything, drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.